Grace and Holly Thigpen, the Atlantis is under Atlanta. Let's not get it confused. I don't care what they say, how they put it, but Spirit showed me that the city of Atlantis was under Atlanta. But back to what I was saying, we gotta understand. We're panicking, but we don't understand what's taking place, and this is why we have to do our spiritual predictions each month. Now, along with what's getting ready to happen this month, do expect you're gonna see some more turmoil, okay? But did you do keeping your own business, mind your business, stay in your house. Make sure you taking your vitamins. Make sure y'all doing what you got to do with your family. Don't get caught out there in what they doing because they're being dealt with by these higher beings. Now, also again, we talked about the politicians. We've seen a few politicians supposedly going to be taken out here. There's a few more entertainers. We know Kenny Rogers died, but I'm talking about some more entertainers that's going to be taken up out of here. Okay. That's going to be taken out of here. Some more entertainers that's going to be exposed. Some more. Now, I heard somebody say that Ella, they seen Ella, what's her name?
Ellen
Ellen
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres with a ankle bracelet on her leg. So I don't know if she's part of that goddamn pedophile bullshit that's going on, but it is what it is. And there's going to be more exposed.
I would believe it because when I see her when she interviews when she interviews some of these young celebrities like the children, she's like really all into them in that conversation. I don't know. It just seems kind of like it seems kind of more weird than it doesn't seem normal to me. You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
going to be more exposed. Y'all going to see within the next 2 weeks. Remember this. Somebody write it down. Within the next 2 weeks, there will be more exposure than you have seen in the whole time of entertainment history. More exposure. They are being forced to get exposed. So these entertainers, these politicians are getting ready to get exposed. Okay? Left, right, north, east, west, south, southwest, northwest. Let me tell y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Okay? Because they have to do what's righteous.
that's right. Yeah, Annabelle said "Killing Them Softly." Yeah, that's the name of the movie, "Killing Them Softly." I was trying to remember it last night, but I couldn't remember it because I wanted to go back and watch it. But yeah,
Shawana
that's it.
Thrower, yes, Kenny Rogers dies. Where you been at? Is this my niece Shawana? Is this Shawana? Because I don't know. It's damn shame I don't know my niece's last name. But if this is my niece, I'm going to get you. Okay. All right. No, because it's back is late. About damn time, Sherry Wilkins. All right. Sherry Wilkins is happening. It's going to happen this month, within 2 weeks. Okay. Now, Grayson says her background of her set matches Epstein's Islands temple. Yeah, well, God damn it. All I'm gonna say is I don't feel sorry for him because you ain't got no business messing with our babies. You ain't got no business doing what y'all did to them babies. So let me tell you something. Everything y'all get, you deserve. Is coming to you. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Hmm.
Because it's about to be exposed. Ancestors showing me nothing but exposure. Left, right, north, east, west, and south. And you know what? Don't get it confused because there's gonna be some black ones too.
Yeah, and it's crazy. That's why a lot of them would be every time you see celebrity. Oh, they're in Dubai, they're in over here in this country, they're in that country because a lot of these countries, these foreign countries, cater to pedophilia if you have the money, and that's why a lot of these celebrities be over there in those other countries.
All right, y'all. So for the month of April, just everything's gonna go, and then I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna say probably the last. Let me see what I see. Let me just see what I see. So I see the last week of April is when things will start be coming back together again. Okay, but I do see it carrying it over into the first or second week of May. All right. So, just be prepared. I do want to let you all know though, again, as I keep seeing this violent weather come down, do have your survival kits ready. And what I mean, your flashlight, your candles, you know what I mean? You're cooking the cans. So I want you all to really get prepared because I keep seeing a lot of weather coming this month. Now, some of it is coming because nature's like, okay, we're doing some cleaning up, goddamn it, because y'all doing too goddamn much. And some of it is just part of the natural process of what we're going to see with our regular weather, okay? So I'm going to tell you like this. At the end of the day, it's going to carry over into the first week of May. But do know it must take place. There has to be a cleansing that takes place. And as much as it may, get to you all staying in the house, I can tell you what I see. They're really not playing. They're demanding that these world leaders clean up some shit. Okay? They have to clean it up. It's been going on for too long, too many years, and now we're in the cycle of 25,920. They got to get together. They got to get it together. So they're being forced. So when you start seeing these corporations and these CEOs drop down, just know they're being forced to. They ain't got no choice because of the unrighteous deeds and unrighteous works they have performed on this place called planet Earth. They got to get it right. Okay, family? All right.
So now we done with that. Or you want to answer the questions? Pinky Lee says Oprah had a school in Africa and sacrificed all those girls, so she's going down too.
Oh, well, that's what she get. If she sacrificed them young black women, that's what she gets. She going to get it the worst. And you know why she going to get it the worst? Because she's a black woman and she should know better. And she's an elder.
And
So
she should be protecting the children.
right, and she's supposed to be her job and duty as a black woman on this earth, and as a woman is to protect the women.
Cynthia Cox says everyone deserves a stimulus money because it isn't their fault the situation happened to themselves. This is happening to themselves.
I'm kind of skeptical of taking it. I don't want the goddamn money.
Think it's gonna be some strings attached
I
to
think
it?
there's some strings attached to it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, think how y'all want to think. Y'all go ahead and get it if you want to. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Shawana says Mother Nature needs a break as well. You are so right. Mother Nature needs a big break. A big break. Mother Nature is not playing. She is really like, okay, now I could breathe. You know what I mean? Now I could breathe. So Mother Nature's like, really, But I'm telling you all, as we say that, we still must pay attention to the shifts. Pay attention to what's going on up there, right? Because I hear them all the time. And again, for this may be beyond some of you all's comprehension, but it's not beyond mine and some of you on here. They are monitoring. They're watching. Remember when Trump said he should start a space task force? Well, goddamn it, they're there, and the cosmic beings are there. So if you're hearing any activity and if you're seeing any activity, just know that's the space task force on both sides watching over what's going on and how it's going down. Okay?
Shawana Throw says, huh? Why?
Shawana Throw, what do you mean, how? Why? I'm military. I know the shut is true. They're saving them trafficking victims now. Grayson Thigpen. Okay. That's what I want to hear. Good news. So they're saving them because they got a goddamn business trafficking shit.
And everybody that took part in that need to be locked up with them, and whatever happens to them happens to them.
That's right. Parker Hilson says, is it a new world order stimulus? I don't know. I don't see that. That's got nothing to do with stimulus, Parker Hilson. Welcome,
She's saying you
Exeter
got to take the
Winfield.
mark. You have to take the mark. She's talking about the mark of the beast. I guess she means the chip.
Parker, welcome. You have to take the mark that you can kiss my natural black ass. You take the mark. You take it. My ancestors said no. Hey, Rodrigo, I can see that video. Why not take the stimulus money? Shawana, you take it if you want to. I don't trust it. I don't want no strings attached. None at all.
Trump is forcing the human trafficking and pedophile rings Trump is stopping the human trafficking and pedophile rings. I gotta give it up to him. Yeah, you gotta give it up to him.
Well, somebody said it the other night on here. Trump said in the beginning, he said he was gonna take down all the pedophile rings.
Mm-hmm.
So
I get like anybody that's for the old people and the children. I take my hat off to him. Anybody that's gonna do something like that, regardless of how we feel about him and the things he say, to me, Trump is a character. He's more of I don't know. He's like a comedian to me.
that's right. Blessings, destiny, and more. All right, family. We gave the predictions for the month. Now, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Did I forget something? You just gave the energy of the
Did
month
you
for April,
did
right?
you see 3 days of darkness coming?
Somebody else inboxed me and asked me
I
that.
think that's in the Bible. 3 days of darkness.
Y'all,
I think that is in the Bible. 3 days of darkness
y'all, let me
on
let
the
me
earth.
explain something to you, family. Y'all are picking stuff from the Bible because a lot of people think this is their Armageddon. Okay, and people, that's the other thing. Christians and people that are into religious beliefs, they're really scared. They're like, oh, this is Armageddon. The Jehovah Witnesses, the Christians. This is, what do they call that? Doomsday or whatever the hell they would call it. Right?
Armageddon. The Revelations, but it's funny because that they've been saying this is Revelations since the 40s and stuff like that. They've
Right.
been talking about um, we're in Revelations. So we've been in Revelations for a long time.
Now, King Simon says Trump is a loose cannon, but Trump is trying to shut down King Simon. He's trying to shut down the pedophile ring. I got to applaud him for that. And really, he's a character. He's just a puppet. Trump is a character. He's funny. I don't understand who takes him serious, okay? Trump is doing what he got to do. Trump is like, give me my money. I'm going to go back on my yacht in West Palm Beach and I'm going to sit back. And what I'm going to do is eat my chicken wings and watch how this play goes down. That's what Trump is saying. I enjoy this play.
he like
But,
he like junk food. He like
yeah, but I
you
got
would
to,
think a billionaire would eat something like he would.
Trump
His
is,
favorite food would be something like escargot or
he ain't
something.
Trump is gonna be real, and that's what I respect about the man because he don't hold his tongue, and he's gonna keep it real. Now, going back to what I was saying. Now, at the end of the day, he values them babies because he wasn't playing.
hmm
And all them goddamn nasty, dirty, perverted, nasty, old, stinking, wrinkled ass MFers need to understand that you cannot mess with the babies. Y'all know how we feel about that. In
hmm
Africa, in our tradition, in Africa, the babies are respected and the elders do not touch the babies, do not touch the elders. And that's because the babies and the elders are the closest to the spiritual realm. Okay? So with saying that, we must understand Trump is not wrong for that. That's right. Bust their asses down. That's right. Because at the end of the day, you ain't got no soul.
hmm
You ain't got a goddamn soul in your body. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So I got to applaud Trump for that. Thank you, Trump. Now, to keep it moving, the rest of the stuff that's going on, we must pay attention to. Like I said, Trump started his cosmic task force. Okay? We got the other beings, okay? I think somebody told me yesterday to go pray to Anu. Somebody said, go pray to Anu. Was it you, Baba Del Rey? Said, go pray to Anu, right?
Renee says online they've been pushing this ID 2020, that bill that
Shit. Huh. We seen a video the other day, and they were sitting up there letting them chip him up. You know what I mean? Chipping up.
it's crazy.
Oh, I really like the chip because, it really does something for me. And the woman was up there just bragging about how she liked the chip. Like, you know what? You must be out of your goddamn ratchet mind. Let me explain something to you all about that chip. They're going to try to chip people up. But remember, the body is changing at a cellular level. And this is something that has been happening from the beginning of time. If you don't believe me, go talk to your ancient ancestors and tell your ancient ancestors to show you the beginning of time. Because we are at the beginning of the end. Now, it's saying that because your body is changing, we got to understand it will reject foreign things, okay? After a while, your body's going to reject that foreign piece
hmm
of goddamn metal. Okay?
Yeah.
After a while, because as the body and the DNA begins to reactivate and your cells begin to change, and I'm talking about supercells family.
hmm
Over time, you will see. And see, another thing that the spirit just gave me, all this could be a test to see how the body is changing and what the body will reject and what the body will not reject. Think about it. That's a food for thought, okay? Now, with saying that, let them go ahead.
Afunde says the sun is 3 times the size of the earth. So what would they use to make darkness? It's not possible.
I don't see the 3 days of darkness.
Candy Rain says, I'm gonna push the ancestors to deal with Bill Gates snake ass.
And you ain't never lied. He look like a goddamn serpent snake, don't he?
He
Don't he
look-
look like a damn serpent snake? Look at his face. He looks like a serpent snake slash a goddamn parrot bird
they
nose.
at the end of the day they really need he need to be on that subpoena and stuff.
Yeah, he sure do. But ancestors are going to deal with them because they're unrighteous. Okay? They're unrighteous. So ancestors, watch, family. Mark my words as sure as my name is WUNAM, Nicky Love, WUNAM. Mark my words. They are going to be dealt with and it will be televised. It will be televised for unrighteous, dirty, evil acts that they have committed. It will be televised. Watch. All right.
Chemistry Flies says the 3 days of darkness will be the shutting down of free access of information of the internet.
Huh? Say it again.
Say that Chemistry Fly says the 3 days of darkness will be the shutting down of free access of information of the internet. So he's saying they're gonna shut down the internet for 3 days and nobody's gonna be able to communicate with people or get access to any.
So that's what they're talking about. 3 days of darkness. And sometimes maybe we need that, family, because I know people be on their phone. Look here. I ain't never seen the amount of people that I've seen on the phone as I've seen it. You go in the store, they're on their phones. You at the doctor's office, they on their phones. You at the goddamn movie theaters, they on their phones. I mean, everywhere you go, I think they do need a goddamn break from their phones. I really do, because people have gotten so caught up in their goddamn phones. That's their whole world. You're in the kitchen, you're cooking, you're on your phone. You know what I mean? You're reading a book, but you on your phone. You know what I mean? So
Get ready to go to sleep and you're in the bed on your phone.
on your phone. You wake up, you're picking up your phone. You know what I mean? So, God damn it, you're damn right. We need 3 days of darkness away from these goddamn cell phones.
And then, in them 3 days, they're probably going to pick up their phone so much out of habit anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Somebody